Back in October, we learned that we were pregnant. It was a couple of weeks before I got in to see my doctor, and it was at that time that she said that she thought she saw some complications that looked like maybe the organs of our daughter were on the outside of her body. So she sent us to a specialist. After we had that ultrasound and met with him, he told us basically we needed a miracle for her to survive. So our SNL group and the church as a whole really did a lot of praying with us.
A lot.
They just really stuck by us.
The day our daughter was stillborn was the first day that church was closed, and we weren't able to come to church. And to go through something that horrific and not be able to go to church is unbearable. I mean, church is where you go for comfort and support through stuff like that. And we couldn't go to church during the worst pain of our lives. And when we couldn't go to church, God brought the church to us through pastors and their families that love and cared for us, but also through the people that we've met through SNL. They became our church home that we could go to help carry us through things when we couldn't physically come to the building that we had previously found our comfort in. The best part about being in these life groups is just having those people there when you need them for whatever you need. Whether you need somebody to go have fun with or somebody to cry with, they're there, and I love that. If we didn't have that, we would have gone through the worst days of our lives alone. And God didn't build us to go through things alone. He built us to go through things together.
You know, it meant a lot to us to be able to connect with them on those Sundays and, you know, to get texts through the week or a phone call just asking how we were doing. Thankfully, we had two groups of people doing that on a routine basis. And I can't imagine what that time would have been like for us without that.
SNL started out as a way to get to meet a couple people from church, and it was our Bible study group. And then they were our friends from church. And then they were our friends. And then it became the church family. And now they're just our best friends in the world. And we do everything together and can't imagine not having them.